Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks, you might remember a while ago I broke a whole lot of ribs. During that time, I wasn't really able to feed myself either, so I needed someone to do that for me. And my wife got pretty annoyed by having to do it, so Mark actually volunteered to do it. But I'm also pretty fussy, so you kind of had to treat me like you would a child. Plane food. Plane food is, well, it's a literal plane that flies into your mouth and feeds you.
Somebody's ready for it. Who's going on a trip? I think it's you. It's gotta be you. I'm not feeding myself. It's you. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Good boy. It's super important to have a real pilot do this. We're trained on how to focus and land. I gotta tell you, you don't want to do this without a license. Okay, you gotta practice, buddy. Come on, I was right there. It's not that hard.
Don't blame me for not sticking the landing. I'm sorry, that was out of line.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'm sorry.
I've landed a lot more than I've crashed. So
How many times did you crash?
just a couple. I didn't know it did that.
Sharks, have you ever had a pest problem, let's say termites or raccoons in your attic, but you'd feel really bad about killing them? That's why we came up with Infestation Nation. Infestation Nation is a pest service that takes the pests from your home and moves them into someone else's. No one in particular, definitely not Terry.
Or Terry.
The Terrys. So no longer are they being a menace in your own home, now they're in your neighbor's house. But they're alive and well, so you don't have to feel guilty about it.
It's a kind service, really. We need this.
We need this.
Infestation Nation keeps the animals alive and where they're supposed to be.
Which is not in Terry's attic.
No, I thought it is in Terry's attic.
Yeah, no, but I just...
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, it's
Not there. Somewhere else.
like the basement.
Invest in infestation with Infestation Nation.
Hey sharks, he needs no introduction, but Joe's back. Joe's got a party coming up on a cruise ship, so he came to me to help him come up with an idea to make that party a little better, which is why we came up with Cruiseception.
It's a ship within a ship. Our ship will float on top of the huge pool the cruise ship already has.
And the party takes place on the smaller cruise ship.
And all our guests are gonna have exclusive access to our party room. They can go with the motion of the ocean. You can grab that saucy wench as the perfect opportunity, Tom, that you've been eyeballing the entire cruise. Take her up to the poop deck and make her walk the plank. Or you could have her flog you into a coma. Don't come a knocking if this boat's a rockin'. Tom and I look forward to seeing you on Cruiseception. Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy.
Hey Sharks, have you ever stuck your hand in a place you maybe shouldn't have and touched something you kind of didn't know what it was, and take your hand out and give it a whiff to identify it only to have no idea what is on your fingers?
Often that happens to me, but I find myself lingering with the smell. So that's why we started an operation called Stanky Fingers.
We have a team of extras who will smell your fingers for you and identify exactly what the scent is.
Remote or on site, we're there for you. Would you like to know if you can keep smelling that finger guilt-free? Well, trust us to let you know if it should go or not. The process is very simple. Simply extend your finger under our smeller's nose and allow him to process.
Oh, God.
Now, it's a narrowing process. It starts broad and gets into a honed, definitive scent.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where are we on the trail, Tom?
It's some kind of landfill.
Close?
I don't know, just like sink your hand into a sewer?
Absolutely correct. I sank my hand into my toilet earlier this morning. Tom has nailed it once again.
Oh, I guess you do me.
That's sourdoughy. Were you making bread earlier, or?
Every day.
Okay, well, we nailed that one. Enjoy that stank by knowing its source from Stanky Fingers.
Throw that toilet out.
Hey Sharks, have you ever looked in a mirror and wished that maybe I was looking back at you? Well, that's why I came up with Tommy Mirror. Tommy Mirror is a mirror that when you look at it, instead of seeing your own reflection, you just see me. Just see me. And if you think I'm ugly, imagine how great you're gonna feel about yourself when you go and look in a real mirror and then you don't look like me. So I'm seeking validation. I don't know, for 5% of Tommy Mirror. Look at me. Sharks, have you ever been parked somewhere for a really long time and come back only to find that your car's all dinged up? Maybe a shopping cart hit it or someone backed into it? What's better for protecting your objects than bubble wrap? That's why I came up with Air Pocket Protector. It's just bubble wrap that you wrap your car in so you never have to worry about it getting dinged again.
It's also great if you're a terrible driver, like me. But with the safety and security of having bubble wrap wrapped around my car, now I know my car won't get dinged.
And if you need to, you can also apply this to like other things, like your phone or your computer, or like coat your driveway in it.
What are you doing?
What? Really? Not this one either?
How many times? How many
I
times
just
are we
thought,
gonna do this?
you know, it's versatile.
I will walk off this set and key your entire car.
It's just for cars. It's just cars. It's bubble wrap for cars.
Bubble wrap for cars. Buy it. Air Pocket Protector.
Sharks, do you struggle to release your bowels? It happens to all of us. And the best way to be able to have a movement is to just relax. What's more relaxing than hot yoga? That's why I came up with Hot Yoga Porta Potty. Hot Yoga Porta Potty is a porta potty that we've rigged up to a heat source. That way the porta potty gets super hot so you can perform yoga, and when you're ready to go, you just go. Hot Yoga Porta Potty. Exhale and excrete. Ow! 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 Let go! Hey! Ow! Hey! Hey! Ow! I'm trying to do the thing. What are you doing?
She's being bullied to me.
Just both of you. Go to timeout. Go to your. Go to the room.
Time out. That's exactly the opposite of what you should have done.
What?
Hi, I'm Lucy Lombardi, and I am here to represent Lawyers for Children Against Timeouts.
Lucy's back because, I don't know, she's trying to open a new firm, so I told her she could pitch to you.
Timeouts are terrible. His niece and nephew are constantly in trouble, but of course, once they are sent into timeout, their bodies are not their own. It's classic habeas corpus. So, you get a lawyer to represent them against their parents. And the best part is the parents have to pay for all the legal fees.
So you're gonna sue me and
You are not their parent, and you do not have money. That's why you were not supposed to send them to timeout. That's not how we demonstrate this. Lawyers for Children Against Timeouts.
Sophia, stop pulling his damn hair! I can hear you!
Good girl.
Hey Sharks! I just gotta tell everybody, I finally got my commercial pilot's license. Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed it. Fourth try, did it.
Very proud of you.
You should be.
Flying is great, but sometimes you get on a plane and like there's babies. Unfortunately, that ruins a lot of flights for a lot of people. And we get it, you want to travel with your kids, but nobody else really wants to travel with your kids. So you can upgrade your flight now with a booster seat. A booster seat isn't just a seat that's going to make that baby higher in the seat. It's an ejector seat. So when that baby starts crying, you just push a button and it gets quiet again.
It gets quiet again. I gotta say, The Rocketeer, I loved that movie when I was growing up. It's what made me want to be a pilot. And to think that we will be inspiring babies to fly solo through the air, and one day they might want to become pilots, it just warms my heart.
Help babies get their wings with booster seats.
The premium version comes with parachutes.
Dr. Rich here is kind of a one-stop shop. So on top of all my other medical things, he's also my proctologist. And what he told me was that I sit on the toilet for way too long, just messing around on my phone, which causes hemorrhoids. Also, using your phone on the toilet just increases your chance of getting pink eye. That's like most of the cases you see, right?
Right,
Just
yeah.
hemorrhoids and pink eye.
And it's, hemorrhoid, pink eye, hemorrhoid. They're on their phone, phones in the face, poop in the eye. That's where it comes from.
That's why I came up with iPoop. iPoop is an app that you can just set on your actual watch that will disable your smartphone while you're dropping a deuce. I watched the entire third Lord of the Rings movie while taking a shit. That's 4 hours.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the movie's great. I cried a little.
How do you feel? Yeah, we're gonna have to look at this after this.
Yeah.
After this,
Well, we'll wrap it up and go.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do it in my car.
Solve 2 problems at once.
One app. 2 problems, one app. iPoop.
Hey Sharks, JG22 Studios on YouTube said he would invest, but he wanted me to invent something that would automatically spin his desk chair for him. So I did. That's why I came up with Motorized Chair. Motorized Chair is a device that'll just spin your desk chair for you, so you don't have to do it on your own. It just keeps going and going while you're at work, while you're at the office, while you're, oh God, nope, let's slow this down. Oh boy, nope, not a fan of that. Okay, ooh, legitimately stopping. Woo, I hate that. I hate that so much. But maybe the YouTube guy will. Nope. My ass is stronger than your spin. Hey Sharks, I know that I don't need to do this, but I love doing it. Joe's here. It's always the best when Joe's around. But unfortunately, because he is so talented and so successful, he can't be around all the time, which bums his wife out, rightfully so. I mean, look at this guy. The hair, the stash, the fit. So, with his permission, we came up with Hollow Joe.
Tom is exactly right. Joe can't be everywhere, but he can be many things to many people. And if you've always wanted a piece of Joe, you can have a piece of Joe.
We've recorded Joe in all kinds of outfits and poses, so now you can have Joe whenever you want.
Take a nap with Joe, have Joe staring into your eyes. Watch the ball game with Joe. And coming soon, AI Joe, when you can make him do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Whenever you want.
Hey Sharks, bananas are 50% banana and 50% peel. And the peels usually just get thrown out or wasted. So I'm gonna repurpose them into wrapping paper. Instead of cutting down more trees to wrap gifts every year, instead reuse your old banana peels, and that way, nothing goes to waste. And if you're not good at wrapping gifts, most people aren't, you can just send your gifts to us and we'll wrap them in bananas all day. I have so many banana peels lying around, it'll take us like 2 seconds. It's like a banana version of the Grinch. Only I guess he was trying to rob children. That one doesn't work. Banana wrap. Peel your presents. Hey Sharks, do you ever wish you had some more interesting things to talk about? Maybe your friends and family have had experiences that you haven't because you thought they were too weird or just not for you. That's what we came up with, Don't Knock It Till You Try It.
That's right. It's our monthly subscription service where every month you'll have something that you've never experienced in the box.
You know, like bungee jumping or diving with sharks or pineapple on pizza.
Right. Or things that are more deep than that, like kimchi, grave robbing, or experience your first kiss. Is that not something that... Or experience a kiss.
You've never been kissed?
I haven't gotten this month's box yet.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Sharks, have you ever made a wish, whether it was blowing out candles or throwing a coin into a well, only for it to not come true? And then you see like other people doing the same thing and all their wishes come true and you're like, that sucks for me. So that's why I came up with Take a Wish.
Batman.
Batman's back. Take a Wish is a service where me and Batman will go around and take other people's wishes from them. Let's say they're having a birthday party at a Chili's. Well, Batman and me are gonna run up and blow those candles out before the kid gets a chance to.
I love this idea so much, Sharks, because I had a wish a long time ago, and my parents never came back. So that's why I go out and fight crime.
Because Batman can't have his wishes come true. Why should you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what
I
had.
wanted an ice cream cone and then you had...
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
There's two people in my life that are 6 feet under. They're gone! And the only thing I had was that ice cream.
I'll get you another ice cream.
No, it's not cool! It's not
Dick
cool!
Move. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. That's fantastic. Guess what? When I'm driving my little Batmobile and you're over there being like, Batman, help me, help me.
that.
I am gonna put her on my Batman boosters and I'm gonna run your ass over and I'm gonna back it up. Just like in Jeepers Creepers 2003 with Justin Long. Back that up.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm sorry I lost my temper.
I'm sorry I smashed your ice cream cone.
All right, I appreciate it.
Want to get more?
Okay.
You're the billionaire. I don't mind. Take a wish. Never be too happy.
I really like the saxophone.
Hey Sharks, we all know the classic curse words, right? Sucker mother. But those have been played out, which is why I came up with a brand new curse word, which is... Now, is a word that you currently can't actually hear because I'm bleeping it. But whichever shark bids the highest, I will mail them the word on an index card. And you can use it all you want. I'll even give you the copyright. That way, anytime anyone says you'll make a lot of money. So sharks, don't be a and invest in this project. Hey Sharks, this time of year is all about getting gifts, some big, some small, and a lot of them go into a stocking. But let's face it, most of the stuff that goes into a stocking isn't all that exciting. So that's why I came up with Stocking Full of Something. Stocking Full of Something is a stocking that's full of something. You won't know what it is, but you'll have a good time, probably. Stocking full of something. It's something. Ah! Damn it. This one's alive. Hey Sharks, have you ever given your dog a treat and thought, man, I wish I could share in that experience with them? Well, that's why I came up with Lady in the Jerky. Lady in the Jerky is beef jerky that is half dog treat, half human treat. That way you can share it with your pet. And to demonstrate, I've invited my friends Dolly and Phil.
We gotta get some more. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. No, that's my half. I know, my half tastes better. Fine, all right, I'll take your half. No, all right. You want both? You can have both. But that was a nice moment we shared, wasn't it? Pretty good.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good Phil. Good Phil.
Hey Sharks, these days there's way more TV and movies than ever before. And that means they gotta shoot them in way more places. And while you might love watching film and TV, you might not want it made on your street. That's why I came up with Pilot Season. Pilot Season is an app that syncs up with local airlines, so if a film production is on your block, you can reroute planes to fly right overhead and ruin the sound.
We'd be more than happy to. At Wing and a Prayer Airlines, the customer is king. You want us to do a quick fly over your neighborhood, scare out those Hollywood elites? You got it.
So clear the runway and your block with Pilot Season.
Welcome to your neighborhood. The local time is now.
Hey Sharks, you've had countless people come on your show saying they've built a better mousetrap, but they were just using that as a metaphor to describe their own product. And apparently building a better mousetrap is the best way to get rich. So we went ahead and literally built a better mousetrap. It's that one. Traditional mousetraps are messy and you gotta check them constantly to make sure they actually caught the mouse. Our mousetrap sends a notification directly to your phone. That way you know when it has caught something and when it's time to check it.
And it smells like cherries.
It does smell like cherries, which is better than just a dead mouse and cheese.
Actually, this has worked so well for small rodents that I have expanded this technology into catching some of the bad guys. Say someone's cheating on their taxes. I smell cherry. Say somebody's cheating on their spouse. Once again, cherry. When you smell cherry, get the cuffs.
So Sharks, throw away your old mousetrap and literally get a better mousetrap.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Sharks, are you sick and tired of your way too Italian friends busting your balls for using canned sauce all the time? Well, that's why I came up with Uncanny. Uncanny is a machine that you drop your canned sauce into, and it'll disintegrate the can and just drop one leaf of basil so they think you authentically made it all Sunday.
Yeah, because those motherfuckers down at the market think they can get one over on us. But let me tell you something. I know what they're up to, and I'm gonna get their ass.
You're right.
No, I'm not, because these people, they don't respect us. And if they don't respect us, they're not gonna pay us. And if they don't pay us, I'm gonna kill them.
So avoid more of that and get Uncanny.
But he is right. The basil leaf will trick me.
Every time.
Tastes exactly like no sauce.
Hey Sharks, everybody loves waffles, especially my buddy Andy here. Now Andy I brought in because he doesn't know what I'm about to pitch. This will be the first time we do one of these truly live. So Sharks and Andy, I'm here today pitching waffle balls. Wow. Now Andy, like I said, you love waffles.
I do.
Would you love them even more if I said they were in ball form?
Say more.
What if those balls were stuffed with things?
What kind of stuff?
All kinds of stuff. Oh man, you name it.
Chocolate?
Sure.
Strawberries?
Absolutely.
Sardines?
If you want.
Okay.
Well, Andy, I've got a treat for you.
Wow, does that look delicious?
How about you give it a whirl? I got one for myself too. We're gonna try them together.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nope.
That's stuff.
That's stuff.
That-
What the f is that? I mean, delicious.
I feel like we've broken into something.
Yeah, no, this is a market you're gonna want to break into, Sharks. So I'm seeking $200 million. No, that's way too much. $20,000 for. $10,000 for 100% of waffle balls. What the f was in this?
Well, I like it.
Me too. Ho, 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 Sharks. Are you tired of Grinches ruining your holiday morning by stealing your trees and gifts and then throwing them off the side of a mountain? Me too. That's why I came up with the Grinch-proof fireplace. Grinch-proof fireplace is a fireplace designed to keep Grinches away from your gifts. And it's not only for Grinches. It could be for Grinches or, weird uncles or mother-in-laws, who just show up to your house and adjust things that you don't need adjusted. You set up those stockings how you wanted them in your own home. So the Grinch-proof fireplace is set up there, so if the Grinch or your mother-in-law go to take the stockings and move them around, it'll zap them. That way your stocking stay in place. And let's say, you spent a lot of time on dessert, but it's not good enough because you didn't put the crumbly top on the pie. So you just got the lattice work, which is just as difficult, if not better. But no, that's not good enough. I needed a crumbly top of the pie. Or maybe the Grinch, shows up and is filling your wife's head with the ideas that, you need a better job, or he really doesn't know how to take care of the house, or he holds the baby weird. Grinch things. Grinch-proof fireplace. When the other things are burning down. You're the mean one! Ho, 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 ho. And what can I get for you this year, little girl?
Mom, Santa's dead.
Sharks, you all have kids. Are you tired of keeping up the charade that Santa Claus is still around? So your kids will wake up thinking some fat dude came down your chimney and left them a bunch of gifts, even though you spent most of your year's salary on all this crap and racked up more credit card debt than you really should have? Well, that's why I came up with Santa Stopper. Santa Stopper is, it's just me dressed as Santa, but I will stage Santa's death in front of your children so that they'll think he's dead and you don't have to keep lying about whether he's real or not anymore. You can do it in whatever way you want. It could be like that. I could pretend to have a heart attack, or we could go real gruesome and pretend I get shot in the head. Or if you're a coward, I guess I'll stage his retirement party or something less fun. Now you don't have to break the news to your kid that Santa's not real, because they'll think he's dead. Let me be the bad guy with Santa Stopper. Hey Sharks, I'm sure you got a lot of wonderful gifts this year, but what you didn't get was one of mine. I'm here today seeking however much money you want to give me for one of my Christmas presents. I don't know what's in here, but give it a little shake. Oh, sounds like it could be something good, or something very broken now. So choice is yours. One of my presents, that's what I'm offering. Happy holidays, Sharks. Shalom, Sharks. I'm here today seeking $8 million for 8% of my new product, Tom's Hanukkah Laka Yarmulkes. Tom's Hanukkah Laka Yarmulkes are yummy laka yarmulkes that you wear just in time for Hanukkah. Yes, yarmulkes made out of latkes. 8 whole laka yarmulkes to wear during Hanukkah. You can pick a pack of plain Panamas or a personally printed preference presenting a perfect profile of Tom's face. Wear 1 yarmulke per Hanukkah night and snack on latkes as a bedtime bite. Tom's Hanukkah Laka Yarmulkes. Hey Sharks, this holiday season you'll probably be getting all kinds of gifts, but let's face it, a lot of gifts kind of suck. Like, someone got me this helmet, which is clearly too small for my big head. So I would love to exchange it, but without pissing them off. So that's why I came up with Tradesies. Tradesies is a service that'll allow you to see other people who also got gifts they didn't want and exchange your crappy gift with them. That way, everybody's happy. The app is anonymous. That way, the person who gave you the gift won't be offended that you don't really have it around anymore. Only 10% of gifts are certifiably great. 50% of them are only okay. And 25% of them belong in a garbage fire. The other 15% of gifts are food, and let's be real, that's not really a gift. Tradesies. Make every gift 100% great. Sharks, I'd be lying if I said doing one of these every day hasn't been a little stressful. To be honest, I've kind of reached the end of my rope, and I've used to be a smoker, and well, I kind of want to go back to it. Dr. Rich here says I shouldn't.
It's not good for you, Thomas.
Well, but that's where I have a surprise for you. I came up with Healtharette. Healtharette looks like a cigarette, tastes like a cigarette, feels like you're smoking a cigarette, but it's good for you.
How does it work?
Just like any other cigarette. You just, light it up and
Whoa. Wait, let me see that. Are you kidding me? This is a legit. This is a cigarette. This is a cigarette.
No,
There's
it's
no
a health threat.
No, it's not.
That's the
No,
point
it's
of it.
not.
It looks like a cigarette.
If it looks like a cigarette, it smells like a cigarette, tastes like a cigarette, guess what it is?
A cigarette. That's
yes,
the whole
right.
point
No,
of the
it's not a
product,
health-
though.
No, but it's not a.
You try it.
No. Put this somewhere else.
So, Sharks, I'm here today seeking $217,000 to create a healthy cigarette
I'm with that.
called Health Threat to help people who just want one.
Nope.
Sharks, are you lonely this holiday season? Well, I've got the solution for you. Groundhog's Bay. Groundhog's Bay is 4 trained groundhogs in a trench coat that you can take on dates. Groundhog's Bay. Quit making love to your own shadow. Hey, Sharks! Guess who's back? You know him, you love him, I love him. Who doesn't love him? It's Joe! Now, as we've already established, Joe throws the most amazing parties ever. No one's gonna top him, and I don't even think you should try. But one thing that you'd be surprised is, unlike most people's parties, when it rains, Joe's parties somehow get better.
Well, Tom, that's why we came up with the idea, Moisture Dome.
Moisture Dome is great. It's portable and it really can enclose any location. Your backyard pool party or a wedding venue.
Because anybody can have a party on a beautiful day, but who can have an epic party when it's pouring rain? We embrace the wetness. We embrace the moisture. Inside Moisture Dome, we have water slides. We have pools. We have pools filled with Jell-O. Just imagine dozens of bodies writhing around in a pool of green Jell-O. Whew. Picture this, Tom. The World Mud Wrestling Championships, set on a day and location of our choosing.
Moisture Dome. Sop it up.
And get slippery.
Hey, Sharks! Happy New Year! Whichever shark invests the most gets invited to this party next New Year's. And everyone knows my parties are the greatest, right? Happy 2025, Sharks!